one of the biggest and most valuable lessons or blessings, however you look at it, that I've come to learn in life, La Familia, is that if you allow a man to speak long enough, he will eventually reveal his intent. You feel me? Today's topic, man, we got a crazy one, man. And I know we've been touching on this for a little second now, but y'all already know, man, it's a lot of little ins and outs that keep popping out on a daily basis, man. And it seems like every single day, this situation just gets spicier and spicier. You feel me? But on the cool, y'all already know, before we get into that, man, we got to do our rounds, man. So make sure you hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell icon, turn post notifications on all. That way you will be notified every time we drop a video, as well as leaving a comment to let me know how I did in this video. And if you really rocking with the game, go ahead and drop a share. But we got the general, you know, the young general, the TG, coming by way of the Rolling 60s out there in Los Angeles, California. And that man Bricc the low. Bricc, baby, on the cool. As he spoke on Quando, Rondo, Mr. QRN. And y'all already know the situation that been going on with his partner passing out there in LA. And a lot of people just popping out, you know, pretty much trolling him and whatnot. Now, Bricc, baby, has kind of hinted at this subject a couple times before, but hasn't really came out and said nothing directly. Seems as though, you know, somebody told him, leave the subject alone and don't really speak on it that much. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like his big homies might have told him, like, look, Bricc, we ain't got nothing to do with that. We don't want no involvement in that situation, so don't even speak on it. But Bricc was pretty much seduced by the supporters that was on his live speaking on it, so he allowed himself to slip up. You feel me? But hold up. That man 300 Fire, man, dropped some new music today, and I'm telling y'all, it's some straight heat. He took a lot of shiggities in her as well at the opposition from Glen Oaks. So we're going to dive into that situation as well in a little bit, man. So y'all tune back in for that one. But on the cool, man, he dropped the song first. And in the song, man, it was more so a song that was directed at Quando, Rondo and the full situation, man. And then came back and took little jabs. And, you know, the fans that was on live caught on to that. So they spoke on it. And then he came out and gave his full feelings and how he been feeling about the situation and whatnot. Now, like I said, man, it got real ugly, got real crazy. But I do think that he was trying to listen to his big homies. And in the end, man, he ended up turning off the live. He looked around before he turned it off like, man, I wasn't even supposed to speak on that. And then turned it off so you could see that, you know, it was a plan not to talk about this situation. And he kind of just blurted it out. And like I said, man, your heart can only hold that content for so long before it comes out without you even knowing it. And when it comes out, you just like, oh, man, that was not what I was supposed to be doing. But y'all go ahead and check this out, though, family. Make sure you hit that like. Without further ado, kick that video for me one time. Believe it up, yeah it up, yeah it up, yeah it up, yeah it up.
Nigga, fuck all of the debates, do a dive at you. Either you love me or you hate me, don't lie to me. Nigga, fuck all of the debates, do a dive at me. Either you love me or you hate me, don't lie to me. Nigga, fuck all of the debates, do a dive at me. Turn back on you niggas not fighting my front. Run up in the bank, nigga, I'm in the rock, nigga. Either you love me or you hate me, don't lie to me. Either you love me or you hate me, you beside me. Nigga, you let me come out, why you acting like my rap? Nigga, you supposed to be down to do a dive for me. Nigga, we murder shit and blood, you supposed to die for me.
Sight family, we're gonna come back to the music though here in a second, man, and I'm gonna show y'all the shiggity that's in that one. I want to show y'all him talking and sending jabs first, and we'll come back to that. I just wanted to show y'all how the issue started. But in that song, that was definitely a diss song directed at Quando, Rondo. But y'all check this out.
Yeah, man, supposedly I done robbed the whole industry, and every time a chain gets snatched, boy, they mention me. If that's the case, I be flexing like I'm Mr. T. Bitch ass nigga. You ain't from where I'm from, you tryna bang my street, bitch ass nigga.
You ain't from where I'm from, you tryna bang my street, bitch ass nigga.
Okay, this was more music right here, family, so we're gonna skip past this, and like I said, we'll check it back out at the end.
Dead on. Man, drop y'all city and state where y'all from in the commentary right now, man. Let me shout y'all hood out, shout y'all block out, man. If you a op in my life right now, drop your block on the dead I'ma still shout it out because you in my life fucking with the brick, nigga. I know op niggas love the brick, though. I'm sick, so how many ops in here? You about to drop your flag, crazy motherfucker.
You about to drop your flag, crazy motherfucker.
You classy hoes. You gotta drop your flag? You crazy bastard. You can't come around here with that flag dropped.
You can't come around here with that flag dropped.
They say, fix your palate what you sleep on. But then again, they hit it, Jesus. Oh my God, St. Louis. Yeah, Rick. Detroit, Bricc. Yeah, Rick. That man's crazy, huh?
That man's crazy, huh?
He doesn't want to hang with the Matos Locos no more.
He doesn't want to hang with the Matos Locos no more.
You can hang with the gangbang. If you can't hang, what he say? If you can't hang, you got to get out the get out the game. Get out the game. Wait, that nigga said, hey, if you fall and you can't swim, well, you bound to drizzle. Oh, that should go. Damn, homies. Six, the fuck? If you can't hang, if you can't hang, you got to get out the game. Get out the, get out the, get out the. Hey. That nigga said. Damn, homie. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, we finna take some double dutches out, nigga, on 6-7. Whoever do that meme going viral. Oh, the dead homies. Boom, boom, boom. Who came in here and got me on that bullshit, man? I was not even on no bullshit. You niggas get a nigga in trouble, man. I wasn't on no bullshit, man. That nigga come around with the straight shenanigans, girl. Straight shenanigans. I've been in and out of town. They say I'm losing weight. I've been stressing around my homies getting on the way.
Boom. Shots fired, man. That man was going at that man. I know y'all seen that. Without a doubt, he let it all be known. But I know y'all seen that awkward vibe at the end after he said, I ain't even supposed to be on the shenanigans. Somebody got him juiced up, and then he got to looking around like, oh man, you know, I'm at that. Yeah, somebody gonna address me about that issue, you know. I was already told not to speak on it, and I spoke on it again, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I got from it. Maybe I could be wrong or whatever, but on the cool, man, that man, his song wasn't too bad, man. Bricc Baby song wasn't too bad, man. And now, I'm not too hip to the man's music. You know, I heard from fans and people out there that they didn't like his music, so I didn't even give it a chance, but I mean, from what I heard, man, it was decent, man. It was pretty good, man. So I give it to that man. But on the cool, like I said, I was gonna show y'all the song. You know, a few shiggities that he sent within that. You know, cause he let it be known how he felt in that first.
Perfect time to come and rob me. Snatch chain, hidden house, we was trying to eat.
The hook was pretty decent, man. I had to say.
We was riding, we was walking, trying to drop a joint. And GK's in the corner, putting out to sleep.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Man, it's getting highly disrespectful towards him.
Bouncing out, turn it rock to attract me. That's on my mama, it was fast feet, nasty.
Ha ha, hey, I can't even lie, man. That was a bar right there.
Man, Yeah, you know a nigga lying, say you rass me.
Copyright pause real quick.
But you like in front line and I'm guessing.
2 times, cause you know we gotta do it.
Tryna ask me out, nigga, why me? Like said, was that scared no one signed me. So that nigga on that bullshit, he climbed me. And the niggas hang around and make me sign me. Keep chop on me, biggest 2 9.
Y'all bear with me, I'm fast forwarding because I'm trying to get to the part that I really want y'all to hear.
Baby, don't lie to me. Nigga, fuck all of the babies, do it out of me. If you love me or you hate me, don't lie to me. Nigga, fuck all of the babies, do it out of me. Scary, niggas always lie to me. I'm in the pit because they was scared to sign me. In the trenches, so they talking liability. Unreliable, I'm hanging with a kid.
Okay, here we go. Y'all listen closely to this next part, man, because he finna send a lot of little shiggities.
Can't call the niggas cause the niggas ain't kidding, ain't kidding. Extortionist, ain't feeling Bricc energy.
Can't call the niggas cause the niggas ain't kidding, ain't kidding. Extortionist, ain't feeling Bricc energy.
That's where the rappers go wrong, trying to be in the streets. Talking about a handout, nigga, you came to me.
That's where you rappers go wrong, trying to be in the streets. Talking about a handout, nigga, you came to me.
Where you from, where I'm from, trying to bang my street. You ain't funded no war, nigga, ain't bought no hits.
You ain't from where I'm from, trying to bang my street. You ain't funded no war, nigga, ain't bought no hits.
Scared of all the bullshit you promised me. The reason that you got stripped down and whooped out your sleep.
Scared of all the bullshit you promised me. The reason that you got stripped down and whooped out your sleep.
All right, so check it out, family. I know a lot of y'all wanted me to stop slowing it down and speeding it up, man, but I know y'all didn't want to hear me keep stopping and going. I don't feel like y'all catch the full message like that, so that way I felt like y'all heard everything. And it sounded like he said, you know, Quando Rondo got stripped down and whooped out his sleep. So it seems like another situation happened before this situation that Quando should have took heed to as well, but didn't pay attention to. He just went to them promising them the world. But like he said, you wasn't funding no WAR. You wasn't doing none of that. And that's the reason why you had to move around. You know what I'm saying? Not saying these men had anything to do with what happened out there in LA associated with Lil Pat, but clearly they never rocked with him. And they letting it be known, we ain't got your back in this situation. Like, you got something going on with, we don't know who, so don't put any tags on who did what happened to Lil Pat out in LA. But he's saying, we don't want no association with that. That's why you had to move around. And now you making yourself look like a goofy online because you laying down your flag. And this ain't the first time, like I said, Quando has done this. So that's what he's saying. I'm not saying Quando looked like a goofy. I'm not saying that personally. I'm just, you know, giving y'all what I take from this, from what he's saying, you know, what he's saying. So, hey, man, a crazy situation. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. That way you will be notified every time we drop a video. Y'all already know. All praise be to the Most High. Peace and blessings, kings and queens. With that being said, I'm out. Believe it.
I love you, Bobby.